But with all of the hockey talent we have the pleasure here of witnessing in the Northland, it only makes sense that 3 local faces have been added to the 2024-25 U.S. National Under-17 team roster. Hermantown natives AJ Francisco and Victor Plant, as well as Superior's Jackson Marthaler, have made the 23-man roster, which is all a part of USA's Hockey National Team Development Program. Officials say the NTDP is a 2-year residency program for high-performance players located at the USA Hockey Arena in Plymouth, Michigan. And if you remember, back in January, Francisco and Marthaler brought home a gold medal after representing Team USA at the Youth Olympic Games in South Korea. Plant, on the other hand, has been playing for the Chicago Mission, a youth hockey club. His 2 older brothers, Max and Zam, have already committed to play hockey at UMD, the same place his dad, Derek, was both a player and coach. The U17 team competes in the USHL, competes against select teams in the NAHL, and in 3 national tournaments.